Hey guys, Stace here with your weekly Extreme video update. A couple of quick things for you. First of all, let me tell you just how thrilled I am about what I see God doing in your life and what I see happening at Extreme. We've had more students coming out than ever before. We are seeing you guys doing some things in terms of your spiritual life that you've never done before. Some of you have made a first-time decision to follow Jesus. Some of you have made a renewed decision to follow Jesus, and that is awesome. That's why we do what we do. We believe that God wants you to know Christ personally, to grow in community, and to flow in your calling, and then to turn it around and go to your friends and begin to share the gospel with them. And we're seeing that happen, and that is splendid. We'd love to continue to help you grow in your faith. So we're going to be kicking off like a fresh start or a intro to following Jesus kind of little group. If you're interested in that, you need to let me know though, because we want to get that rolling soon. That's coming up. And next week, starting next week, we're going to be doing a 6-week series on spiritual disciplines, spiritual habits. What can you do to begin to grow spiritually? So we're going to be kicking that off in the next couple of weeks as well. This week, we're going to be meeting over at Grace Prep on Science Park Road. It's Grace Prep, Stepping Stone, Center Church. All of those groups meet there. But we're going to be doing Metro Worship. So Wednesday night, 7 to 8:30. If you need directions, there's a link here. That's what's going on. Now, each week, I'm going to be sending you some questions that you can ask your parents, because honestly, your parents are your go-to in terms of spiritual growth. And some of you are thinking, what? That doesn't sound right, but it's true. God has given your parents the role of discipling you. So I'm going to send you some questions that you can ask them to help them in that process. It's a weird thing being a parent and trying to disciple teenagers. I know, because I am one and I have lots of teenagers, but there's some things that you can do to make that easier for your parents. So I want to send you some questions, and honestly, if you ask your parents some of these questions, it might be a little awkward and it might be a little weird, and you might love that. And they will too, trust me. When you get the ball rolling with that, it's a good thing. So I want to encourage you to keep going. To keep growing spiritually, to keep asking questions, to dive into this life that God has called you to. And I am excited about Metro Worship. I hope that you'll be there with us Wednesday night. It's going to be a great night. And then we'll see you back out here at Harvest Fields for Extreme next week. I love your guts and can't wait to see what God does in you and through you this year. All right? See ya.